Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Adneck Center here in the fight capital of the world, Abu Dhabi, where tonight, live on UFC Fight Pass, we present to you UAE Warriors 64, an evening of mixed martial arts action presented by Palm Sports. So now let's get the action started and welcome our first fighter to the cage out of the blue corner from Dushanbe, Tajikistan, Muhammadkabir, Nazarzoda.
Bekhzod, Abdurakhimov coming with a record of 6-1, fighting out of Bekhzod. 27 years old, coming off his only loss back in 2024 to career-ending choke to Maldives. I approached in 2017, so certainly does have the same earnings to be as active as his opponent, but his activity rate seems to be working very, very well for him. I always give a lot of credit to these guys who stay active because, as we all know, they're working through the injuries, they're working through those niggles, and just staying very, very active in this kind of a sport is extremely difficult. All of his wins appear to come to fruition on the mat, whether it be very submission or ground and pound. So expect a very, very grappling-heavy attack here. To see his striking develop a little bit more. It appears to be a bit one-dimensional at that road to just the grappling, but if it works for you, if it's not broken, don't fix it. He would need to evolve that striking as he moves forward.
Yeah, like the level goes up, you have to evolve, you have to develop it. But if it keeps working, you're never going to do anything different. So hopefully tonight we'll see another evolution in skill set.
Absolutely, he's got a great team behind him, so I'm sure they're working on that. So it's very, very interesting to see these guys progress through these earlier stages of their career. Now with a record of 6-1 at 27 years old, this guy is set up for success.
All finishes, guys. What an absolute finisher he is.
Impressive, isn't it?
Let's get the action started. Our first bout is in the UAE Warriors flyweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, official weight 57.1 kilos. He has a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. From Dushanbe, Tajikistan, please welcome Muhammadkabir Nazarzoda. And now the corner across the cage, fighting of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, official weight 57.2 kilos. He has a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. From Makhachkala, Russia, let's welcome Bekhzod Abdurakhimov. Referee in charge, Sam Amidi.
Great to have Sam Amidi in the cage once more. Very experienced referee. Overseeing this fight. Big local derby, lads. Uzbekistan versus Tajikistan.
Yeah, great start to the night. 2 young, hungry guys wanting to put their mark on this card full of talent.
Getting started right away here with some very, very fast gentlemen. Spin kick off the bat there.
Both guys working hard in this clinch, trying to get the dominant, trying to get them underhooks, trying to get the pressure on the wall.
Muhammadkabir utilizing that left underhook. He needs to look to turn his opponent into the cage there, leveraging that left arm upwards.
Little shots going in slightly to the back of the head. Just a slight warning from Sam Amidi. Using his head very well as a third arm just to push under his chin.
Yeah, break that posture back a little bit.
Doing a good job of just dirty boxing and roughing him up at the moment.
Yeah, some cheeky knees there from Abdurakhimov in the clinch.
Oh, nice little shot up top there. Head under the chin, controlling his whole body. Some strong knees going in right in front of the commentator's desk. Can hear them. Crowd giving a big reaction, but they probably want to see some striking. You know what they're like early on in the night.
Absolutely. Bit impatient.
This is a strategy I often use in round 1, trying to tie my opponent out a little bit, just up close. And he's got a nice takedown.
Yeah, Abdurakhimov is successful. They were hooking that right leg around the outside. Gets to a nice side control position.
Trying to use the wall to walk up it and push, and does a good job of it. Always comes out the back. Up to his feet, takes a knee.
Oh, massive knee.
And almost gets a takedown of his own, and they're separated.
Big shot. He ate it well, though. Muhammadkabir Nazarzoda. Abdurakhimov with that judo background coming into play straight away. Oh. Spinning back kick. Calf just gets him across the face.
At the moment, Bekhzod just walking him backwards. Another one of them spins, but they're not very well distanced or timed at the moment.
Nazarzoda's not stepping far enough off the center line when he's throwing that spin. Nice head kick there.
He slapped him with his foot.
Shut me right up.
But the spin didn't work. Changing stance. Getting walked around the cage quite a bit, though. He's not showing any cage control.
No.
As we call it.
He does have great footwork. He's very, very elusive with his footwork, but needs to make it a bit more effective in the offensive.
Nice turn. He seems to be stronger of the two. Controlling the wall work.
He does.
Even with an overhook, just posting off the face, hand under the chin. Such a fine art to fighting against the wall like this. And he gets a break.
Nazarzoda's background is boxing. Moment, he's on the outside here. Good forward pressure from Bekhzod Abdurakhimov.
Yeah, Abdurakhimov is the aggressor so far in round one, and we're getting a better work off. Nazarzoda needs to sort of push forward a bit and assert some dominance of his own.
Man, this crowd screaming at every single blow in the very first fight. Crowd streaming in on these prelims here at the Adnak Center.
Just circling, biding his time. Maybe he's playing the long game, you know? Maybe he's expecting to come to life from 2 and 3. But sometimes it doesn't go that long. It's a risky strategy.
Yeah, he could be, but I really like what I'm seeing from Abdurakhimov here. There he goes for that spin again.
I'd probably abandon that.
Yeah, he's not making the right adjustments. Either he needs to get his opponent to move to his right in order to walk into that kick, or he needs to step off the center line farther to his own right.
That's a good body kick, but...
He generally throws a nice kick after we criticise the spin.
Yeah, he does.
That's for true.
There he goes. Now he's getting a bit more physical. Reversed again.
He's not really competitive in his situations. He seems to be giving it up a little bit.
He does seem like he's losing that strength advantage in the clinch.
Oh, a little elbow.
Nice up elbow there.
And gets a turn of his own, which he needs.
Let's see if he can maintain it. Oh, that looked like a low blow. Stopped by Sam Hamidi right at the end of the round.
I didn't see that low shot.
Yeah, low shot, knee.
Well, Sam did call the time 1 second before the bell. And now the corner is arguing with referee Sam Hamidi, and Sam's saying that Abdurakhimov should not be taken to the stool because time is not up. He's still got a second left.
Well played there by referee Sam Hamidi.
Oh, okay, so we're still in action for round one.
Still 1 second left in this first round, as Nazarzoda is writhing around in pain. The officials, Mark Goddard, is telling the corner to calm down and not argue with the referee, as Nazarzoda is writhing around in pain.
It was a hard knee, too.
So is the dispute just about the low blow? Because it seems to be very frustrated. I don't know.
Just confusion with the end of the round and the penalty itself.
Yeah, my Tajik language skills not particularly great.
No.
I'm sorry about that, Ollie.
I'll rely on
it's
you.
not good enough, I know.
You didn't brush up on that?
No.
I got Rosetta Stone.
So Abdurakhimov, as you're watching this replay here, has gone to a neutral corner.
He is in some serious pain there.
Yeah, still folded over like that.
Yeah.
It's not a good look at his
Mouth guard out, heavy breathing through the abdomen there. Hopefully he's able to recover here. He's got 5 minutes.
His position is not a position of comfort.
No. It's remnants of Kevin Holland from last week.
At some point, it becomes...
Oh, it's off.
It's off.
Sam Hamidi's waving off the bout.
Cannot continue.
Oh,
Wow,
what a
controversy straight away on the very first bout here, you Warriors 64.
what a shame. But there's no intent on these shots.
No.
If
No fighter's trying to do that. It's not good for their career. It's not good for anyone's career.
If we start pulling our shots, we don't throw anything.
No.
We have to throw them, and it will be what it will be. And it's unfortunate, but we're going to get these once in a while. What a shame.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be an interesting bout, wasn't it? Certainly, Nazarzoda found himself on the back foot. That forward pressure from Abdurakhimov, and that low blow robbed us of what could have been a very interesting next round. Just 1 second left. Intimating to referee Sam Hamidi, just can't continue from that low blow.
Good spins we saw there just weren't quite timed right. The distance was too low.
Yeah, he wasn't even getting his countering game, was he, really? You know, you try those spinning moves. You know, I thought Carl with him, on the back foot, he should have got his jab game going a little bit. He just wasn't punishing Abdurakhimov for entering the pocket all that time.
I mean, he was down in the round one, but he had plenty of time to change the fight around, of course. So I think we've all lost out on a great fight there. But plenty more fights, guys. Plenty more fights. We hope he gets up and is in good health.
Oh, there's the low blow straight away. Talamidi calling time. Knee was absolutely on the money on the box.
But he's still down. He's still down now. So it's not a good one.
Well, doctor wants to bring a wheelchair in. I've seen that before.
Oh, adds a bit of effect to it for sure. He doesn't look too comfortable.
The officials say you can't bring a wheelchair into the cage. Would have been interesting.
Getting carried out. Mark Gollard's got him. Interesting turn of events in fight one.
Oh, not what everyone wanted to see in a interesting way of starting off the night of fights, Ollie.
No, sure isn't. We hope to see both these guys back again soon, Simon.
Yeah, it's such a shame, isn't it? It was an interesting local derby. Really interesting round. He was certainly looking good. Was Bekhzod
Ladies and
Abdurakhimov.
gentlemen, referee Sam Amidi stops this bout due to an accidental foul. This bout has been declared a no contest.
Well, controversy straight off the bat here at UFC Warriors 64. Still got 11 cracking bouts coming your way here tonight, live from Abu Dhabi.
And it is UFC Fight Week, of course.
Abu Dhabi Showdown Week. It's a shop window for all these fighters. And yeah, we didn't want to see that. You know, they were given this platform to compete at the very best level in front of the world.